We, Pleiadian-Sirian Council, often speak to you of windows of time. We understand it is difficult for you to have a concept of time other than past, present, and future, as you are habituated into this one-directional movement of time. We see and experience it outside of your third dimensional reality, and then have, therefore, another perspective. But what we do see in this time window is the actual alignments of the planets with your solar system, your sun, and your Earth. You are not floating through space in a nebulous way. You are directly on course in many different orbital cycles and systems. The grand cycle which is being completed and starting anew is the 26,000-year cycle. You are at the beginning, the freshness of the new cycle, which heralds the dawning of the Age of Light. There are 2 dates which are encoded within this crop glyph, as has been translated correctly in this instance. And these 2 dates are the 26th of June 2010 and the end date, as it is called, of the winter solstice 2012. The reason these 2 dates are juxtaposed within the message is because so many of you understand the winter solstice 2012 date as that which heralds ascension energies. And we must remind you once again that although this is a peak culmination point, these ascension energies, the higher frequencies of the 5th dimension, are available now on your Earth planet, and for you to access, it is only for you to raise your vibrational frequency in order to match it. This window of time in these few days, this window of time on the 26th, is a grand opportunity to manifest your desired reality by moving yourselves into an emotional and therefore vibrational state in which you are in joy and harmony. Those of you who are with your love partner, why, you may simply spend the day in bed and be in love and bliss. You may turn the telephones off and block yourself from outside communication. You can perhaps lie in your garden or in a park under the trees and simply tune into nature and generate love frequency between you. This is not possible if you are on your own. So you must choose your own way on this day of moving into love and harmony and connection with all that is. If you wish to do meditations which have been given through Solara and Ra, we would suggest the connection with Gaia's Ascension grids. We would suggest beginning with Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, that you may move into a place of coherence between left and right brain, which indeed makes any other meditation or spiritual endeavor both easier and more effective. We would suggest the new Sacred Heart meditation. We would suggest the Unity Consciousness Breath meditation. And it is not that you should do any or all of these, but these are suggestions, which are easy ways to bring yourself into a state of coherence, energetic coherence, and emotional stability and harmony. Is it possible, dear ones, for you to take time out? Time out from the hurry and the worry. Time out from your duties and your lists, your organization. Is it possible, as this is indeed on a weekend, that which you consider a time period in which you are more easily able to set aside the cares of life? Is it possible for you to take this day out like the day out of time in the Mayan calendar, with no other purpose than to make yourselves as happy as possible? You may do this by being in nature. You may do this by being with friends who are in vibrational alignment with you. You may be with a lover or with your cat in bed, whatever it is that raises your vibration. You may eat strawberries and those things which bring delight into your being. Many of you on the spiritual path have this idea of depriving yourselves of things which you consider naughty on a spiritual level. Certainly, we do not suggest that you use intoxicants, but there is no harm in a piece of chocolate now, is there, dear ones? Simply do what is necessary to bring yourselves into an emotional state and vibration of harmony, that you may feel balanced and peaceful and connected. You observe these dear ones who are so much more in the moment than you, earth beings. They enjoy your physical caresses, and therefore it gives you pleasure to caress them. Dear earth beings, we encourage you to take this one day, this Saturday, understanding that this very planetary alignment, combined with the lunar eclipse so soon after your solstice of summer or winter, this is an opportunity, one such as Harmonic Convergence was, in which, if you are in an emotional state of love and connection and unity consciousness, if you succeed in this, it is planted forever, not only on your earth planet and in this density, but through all dimensions, so that you are seeding joy and bliss and harmony throughout your galaxy and universe. We will enjoy watching you taking this time out and using any means necessary, and we shall speak to you when it is complete. Namaste.